Have you ever wondered what truly makes someone irresistible, unforgettable, and deeply missed? In a world where people come and go, where connections often fade as quickly as they spark, there's something rare about those who can leave a lasting impression. Imagine being the person who lingers in someone's thoughts, who they can't help but think about, even when you're miles apart. But here's the secret. It's not about looks, wealth, or even the things you say. It's about mastering a certain mindset, a way of being that naturally makes others drawn to you like a magnet. If you're ready to discover how to unlock this power and make anyone, yes, even someone who wasn't initially interested, miss you terribly, then keep watching, because what you're about to learn might just change the way you approach every connection in your life. 1. Build an aura of mystery. When it comes to making someone miss you, creating an air of mystery is key. People are naturally drawn to what they don't fully understand, and curiosity is a powerful motivator. This doesn't mean you should be secretive or manipulative. Rather, it's about maintaining an element of intrigue. Don't always reveal everything about yourself or your day. Leave some details unsaid. For instance, if someone asks about your weekend, offer a hint of excitement like, "It was amazing, but I'll tell you more about it later." This subtle withholding sparks their imagination and keeps their thoughts revolving around you. Mystery also ties into unpredictability. Avoid being overly available. If you're always accessible, they may begin to take your presence for granted. Instead, let your absence speak volumes. Skip a text or two, and don't always reply instantly. This doesn't mean playing games. It's about showing you have your own fulfilling life. The key here is balance. While maintaining mystery, ensure you're still genuine and approachable. You don't want to come off as distant or disinterested. Instead, think of mystery as a magnet that pulls someone closer, making them eager to uncover more about you. They'll find themselves missing the moments of connection and longing to unravel the next layer of who you are. 2. Prioritize self-growth. One of the most attractive qualities in a person is the pursuit of self-growth. When you're constantly improving yourself, whether it's through learning, achieving goals, or working on your physical and emotional health, you naturally radiate confidence and independence. People admire and miss those who inspire them. Imagine you've started a new hobby, like learning an instrument or exploring a fitness journey. When someone sees you thriving and enjoying life, they can't help but feel drawn to your energy. It's not just about appearing productive, it's about genuinely enriching your life. This mindset subtly communicates that you don't need anyone else to complete you, which ironically makes you more appealing. Additionally, self-growth highlights your independence. When someone realizes you're not overly reliant on their attention or presence, it creates a sense of healthy distance. This can make them appreciate and value their interactions with you even more. When they're not around you, they'll notice the void left by your ambitious and inspiring presence. Invest in yourself, not to prove something to others, but to enhance your own life. By doing so, you not only improve your overall happiness, but also make people yearn for the spark you bring into their lives. 3. Cultivate emotional connection. While physical attraction may catch someone's attention, it's emotional connection that makes them truly miss you. Building a strong emotional bond means showing genuine interest in their thoughts, feelings, and experiences. Ask open-ended questions that encourage them to share more about themselves. Listen intently and validate their feelings. When someone feels truly understood and appreciated, they'll naturally associate those feelings with you. For instance, if they share a personal story, remember the details and bring it up later. This shows you're invested in their world. However, emotional connection isn't just about listening. It's also about sharing parts of yourself. Open up about your own experiences, struggles, and dreams. Vulnerability builds trust and deepens relationships. However, Creating an emotional connection isn't about being overly available or always catering to their needs. It's about balance, giving enough to forge a meaningful bond while maintaining your individuality. When you're not around, they'll miss the comfort and understanding you bring to the table, craving more of the emotional intimacy you've built together. 4. Use absence to your advantage. It's often said that absence makes the heart grow fonder, and for good reason. When someone gets used to your constant presence, they may take you for granted. By creating space, you allow them to realize your value. This doesn't mean disappearing entirely. It's about being strategic with your availability. For example, instead of always initiating contact, let them reach out first occasionally. This shift in dynamics can make them more invested in the connection. Likewise, don't be afraid to take time for yourself. Spend a weekend pursuing your passions, catching up with friends, or simply enjoying your own company. When you step back, it gives the other person time to reflect on your absence, and chances are they'll start to miss the light you bring into their life. Absence also gives you the opportunity to show that you're independent and self-sufficient. When they see that you're not desperately seeking attention, it increases your desirability. Instead of chasing them, let them feel the weight of missing you, which creates a longing to reconnect. 5. Be memorable in the little things. Often, it's the small, thoughtful gestures that leave a lasting impression. Whether it's remembering their favorite coffee order, sending an encouraging text on a tough day, or sharing an inside joke, these little acts can make you unforgettable. When you're attentive to the details, it shows you care deeply, and people gravitate toward those who make them feel seen and valued. However, don't make these gestures too predictable. Surprise them occasionally. Maybe send them a song that reminds you of a shared memory, or leave a handwritten note expressing your appreciation. These seemingly small efforts leave a big impact, as they create emotional anchors that tie them to you. Being memorable isn't just about what you do for them, but also how you make them feel. If they associate you with joy, comfort, and positivity, they'll miss the sense of happiness you bring into their world. It's about creating a legacy of connection that lingers even when you're not there. 6. Remain calm and composed. Emotional stability is a rare and attractive trait. When you're calm and composed, especially during challenging times, it sets you apart. People naturally feel secure around those who don't overreact or let emotions take over. This doesn't mean you suppress your feelings, but rather that you respond thoughtfully instead of impulsively. When you're the person who remains steady, even in chaos, others will come to appreciate your presence more. They'll miss the stability and reassurance you provide, especially if they find themselves in situations where they lack that calm energy. Over time, this emotional maturity will make you unforgettable. Now that you've uncovered the secrets to making someone miss you terribly, remember this: it's not about playing games or manipulating emotions. It's about becoming the kind of person who leaves a positive, lasting impression on others. By embracing mystery, focusing on self-growth, building emotional connections, and balancing presence with absence, you create a magnetic charm that people can't help but miss. So go ahead, apply these principles, and watch how the dynamics of your relationships transform. If you found this valuable, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insights into relationships and human psychology. See you in the next video.